thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
You announced recently that Biota was going to delist in Australia, merge with a US company, Navi, and list on NASDAQ. Can you explain in the most basic terms why Biota's not got a future in Australia?
Well, Biota's scientific operations have a future here. This is a great place for science and innovation. The difficulty you have with a pharmaceutical company playing in a global market and literally competing against companies that are not here is the capital supply and the capital markets. So it becomes pretty clear when you look at the US market for capital and the shareholding sophistication and the analysts' depth and breadth that for a company which has won a $230 million contract with the US government, that a move of exchange was inevitable and appropriate.
But Australia's got a massive superannuation pool. It would seem that the Australian capital market is really deep. So it can't be the size of the capital market here. It must be to do with Australia's attitudes.
Well, I think if you take what's listed on the ASX is a mirror of what's going on economically in the country. It's not a light source, it's a mirror. It reflects what happens, and our country is dominated by resources and banks and consumer products, agri-products, and has a very, very tiny technology base and an even tinier farmer base. So inevitably the skills of the people running the money that goes into this mirror will reflect that activity base. And so if you look at our analysts here in Australia and compare the analysts that are available in the US and the numbers of funds that specialise specifically in pharma companies, then we're outgunned 100, 200 to 1. And so there are funds that specialise just in the pharma space. And you add to that the fact the US government has lined up $230 million for us, and they're the major buyer ultimately of this flu drug for their stockpile. Then nestling alongside all that makes a lot of sense for the company in terms of capitalising on that down the track.